Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee with Great Wealth Strategies. This is Eric Kenyon, also known as Regular Joe. We're going to cover what's going on in Greece, and the reason I want to do that is because if you're not going to, number one, you're not going to hear this from the lame stream, and I said lame stream media. You're even the Fox, CNN, ABC, NBC, CBS, any of those guys. You're not going to hear this. You may hear a little bit of it on Fox, possibly, but what's essentially happening if we don't deal with the out of control spending, and we really do have out of control spending, and if we continue to raise the debt ceiling, this is where we're going. So. And you're not going to hear this on the news, but this is what is happening right now today. So let's talk about Greece and how it is slowly, very slowly, but it is doing this. It is turning into a barter economy in this recent report. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this recent report and go through this. With job opportunities evaporating more and more each day in Greece, the troubled southern European nation at the heart of the continent's sovereign debt crisis, citizens have reportedly been turning to an ages of old systems of economics, which is bartering. According to media sources, including The Guardian, the UK-based international media firm, more and more folks are turning to physical exchanges of goods and services rather than opting to use the euro. Greece's inclusions in the Eurozone, the group of nations that utilizes the euro, has been imperiled in recent years due to a recession-bound economy and a drying up of government tax revenues. We're going to talk about where all their Social Security went here in a video coming up here soon. But all their tax revenues have dried up. Despite repeated bailouts from the European Union, International Monetary Fund, the European Central Bank, the nation continues to struggle with its economic recovery. It just isn't getting any better. So bartering, it seems, has filled a void for people who have goods to trade but lack a form of income that would provide them with any euros to actually be able to spend money, or fiat currency, more like it. Interestingly, some consumer advocacy groups in Greece are promoting this form of economics as a way to escape the country's financial blight. One group created its own form of currency to work with, known as the TEM, T-E-M. While still in its infancy, the initiative has reportedly attracted over 1,000 participants. For many, it plays a double role of supplementing lost income and creating protective web at this particularly difficult moment in their lives. Ioannis Grigarou, a sociologist who helped I'd get killed for that. A sociologist who helped create the TEM told The Guardian, the older generations in this country can still very much so remember when bartering was commonplace. In villages, you'd exchange milk and goat's cheese for meat and flour. These kinds of developments, while encouraging for the Greek people, do not bode very well for us, me, you, anybody here in the United States, or the future of our entire global economy, as it suggests that Greece is nowhere closer to solvency than it was several years ago. So folks, especially those preparing for retirement, I'm telling you guys, you have to plan this out. You got to get in position for the worst financial shock that's about to hit us. And look at some investment methods that are really looking at true assets and that can play cash flow to you. So come explore some of these opportunities that I have personally gone through myself. Learn what I'm doing over at greatwealthstrategies.com. That's Great Wealth Strategies, all one word, greatwealthstrategies.com, where I have webinars and a host of information that is helpful, as well as please get out there and join the Great Wealth Strategies Facebook page. Join our Twitter. Please pass this video on to other folks. Share this as much as you can. Really appreciate it. And thanks a lot. Once again, it's Coffee with Great Wealth Strategies. Eric Kenyon, Regular Joe. And until next time, bye-bye.